So yeah guys, let's go on a tour of the world's smallest airport ever. I was a bit worried because I thought I might get lost. I love these things. Yeah, it always reminds me of an airport. Airports in the morning are always a great feeling. I'm a bit worried about vaccination, especially getting into Miami if you need a vaccination, but I'm not worried. I love it in South America. So yeah, just Aeroporto International Silva Petrossi. It's like an Italian name, very strange. Yeah, it's really nice to relax. You know, after Rio de Janeiro, you just feel kind of dirty all the time in Rio de Janeiro. But like I say, I think it's because of the Teta Mate. Brazil needs Teta Mate. I just had my yerba mate, it's my Teta in the morning this morning to cleanse myself out. I feel much lighter. Like straight away after I had my Teta Mate yesterday, you saw it, the drink in the last clip, was me drinking all the herbs and everything, cleans your liver, all the red herbs, the green herbs. It looked like something of a witch doctor gives you in Peru, all those movies you see about witch doctors. It's completely empty, this airport, so my flight's going to be completely empty. I've got a long layover, like a 10-hour layover in Santiago. So in the next clip I'll show you Santiago. Yeah, Chile doesn't have any sexy people. It's just all, the guys are really cool though. Chile has the most lovable people ever. Just the best humour. Like the actor who plays Joel in The Last of Us, the new series. There's no one here at all. Obviously, because these gates aren't open, but the other gates will show you some people. I heard some Americans. But it's really nice to be back in a civilized kind of environment. Obviously, there's kind of rules. It's kind of good and bad because civilized, they get kind of people uptight. But you do get sexy people here. You get kind of European. Oh, not sexy people. My type of guys. Like black people do really well in Brazil. Like I said. But here. I like the girls a lot, more my type, more set. But obviously, you can't. I say that, but obviously, it's all about energy. I have met girls who are Brazilian. It's all about the energy, you know, who are black and Brazilian or whatever, you know. And you get different types. So I keep saying that, but you know, at the end of the day, it all comes down to energy. Because I have met voluptuous, chubby girls, you know, sometimes who are voluptuous, who have great energy, who are really confident energy. So yeah. But anyways, you've heard me waffle on about that in the other videos. Yeah, I'm really worried about entering because it's the first time travelling through airport without since the vaccination. What are we doing? That's 10:50. That's what's Santiago on time. 10:50. Gate 2. I'll show you gate 2 where I am. But it's just nice to relax. I needed this. I needed to cleanse my organs and everything. Like straight away after I had the Teta Mate yesterday, which the herbs. Look at this guy. He just looks completely different from people in Brazil. He looks classy. He has a nice shirt. You know, summer kind of style, and they look clean. That's because the people here look clean. Because in Brazil, everyone looks dirty or smells dirty. Because you're at one with nature, which is healthy for you. But sometimes they're at one with nature too much, you know. And they don't have yerba mate today. That's the main reason. So they don't cleanse their organs. Even yesterday, straight after I had Teta Mate, my whole body just felt clean. Straight after I had the Teta Mate, I pooped like I've never pooped before, because that's after 7 months of just food from Brazil, you know, powdered queijo, acai, which is just all sugar, especially in the south of Brazil. All the cake, you know, they have cake and everything every day, especially when on the go, just pastries and everything, especially around South America. But here I had Teta Mate and I just instantly went for a poop. That's what, trust me, if you have breakfast and you have Teta Mate, you will instantly need a poop. The people here are much more adorable. Like woman there, she's much more adorable, and everyone here is much more peaceful. I think it gives you natural energy. Whereas coffee gives you crazy over the top energy. Where if this was Brazil, everyone would be shouting, "Lava, lava, lava, lava." But here everyone's so peaceful and so nice. But in Brazil, everyone's crazy. But here, this is one of the best cafes. Really smells, the cake and pastries smells delicious. Obviously you have to walk through all these stations. But this is it. This is all the gates. And this is the end. This is the last gate. This is how big it gets. But everyone's queuing for my flight. So I'll queue up soon. But yeah, just I got a few people here. But yeah, I had the yerba mate yesterday, and I feel much more clean, much more like after I went for yerba mate and needed to poop straight away, like, and I just pooped and pooped and pooped. I had to rush to the nearest bathroom in Sweet Leicester, and yeah, I pooped everything out, and now I feel less frustrated. Like usually in Brazil, my organs and my body just feels kind of frustrated and angry, and like in England, if you like in like in any place, you eat a lot of, if you go a long time without cleansing your organs. Usually I cleanse my organs by cleansing my colon by a colon flush, which I did, a saltwater flush, but that tastes disgusting. And you have to use saltwater flush, and it doesn't feel so good. It doesn't feel natural. I know you pee everything out, it's like poopy water and everything. You probably would. This whole video is me talking about poop, by the way. But yeah, and poopy. I love saying I need to poop. This is the migration here. I was a bit worried, but yeah, I just pooed everything out, and I now feel so much more lighter. I feel much more fresh. I feel like my whole body's just been washed. Like my inside has just been through a car wash. You know, all my organs, everything. And this is why they look cleaner. If you look in any Paraguayan online or any, like you get the few hot Paraguayan girls that aren't addicted to fast food, that live in the countryside, they drink tereré every day, and they look really beautiful, like they look like they glow. Like they have the girl next door type of girl, and like I met a girl here, she was like so, she was really like the sweet girl next door, you know, that kind of thing. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, muy bonito. Muy bonito.
¿Te gusta?
Yeah, te gusta. Oh, acá este pasado año. Yeah, vives aquí un año, pero
Sí.
a volta a go a Chile agora. Wow, muy bonito.
¿Te gusta?
Yeah, muy bonito.
Todo beautiful.
Yeah, oh, yeah, today, esta mañana.
Sí.
Muy gusto today por limpio mi cuerpo. Plus limpio.
Qué bueno.
Necesita.
Espectacular.
Excuse me, can I do video video para YouTube?
¿Para mí?
Yeah, is that tudo bem? Tudo bem? Es muy bonito. But tudas turismo video para muy bonito aquí.
Todo bonito.
Muy tranquilo pessoas aqui.
Okay.
Gracias, amiga.
Chao, buen día.
Chao.
Ven.
Have you got anything interesting?
A present for you.
Wow. Yeah, I was in Plaza
You are like tereré?
Oh, muy gusto. Todos días a tereré con jengibre, mente.
Chipa, menta, limón.
Oh, leche con cocido.
Oh my God.
No gusto. Oh, leche con cocido, muy gusto. But tereré, todos mundo, todos país necesita tereré. Because muy limpio mente, muy limpio cuerpo.
Todo.
Todos.
Con limón.
Sí, limón.
Where are you from?
Inglaterra, but
Inglaterra,
yeah,
my God.
vives in Brazil por 3 años and vives aquí un año. And but Brazil, muy brasiliano comida, and muy. But I was in Ciudad del Este antes.
Panzudo.
Yes, I was in Ciudad del Este today, and just todos limpio. Oh,
Thank you for you.
¿cuántos dinero?
No.
Gracias.
Present for you.
Oh, gracias. Obrigado, mi. Gracias. I'll show you. Can you give me a high five? Gracias, amiga. Muchas gracias. Muy bonito.
Chao.
Muy bonito. I'll show you. Give me. Muy simpático pessoas aqui. Give me. So ven aqui. Aeroporto Silvio Petrosi.
Today.
Wow, today por bonito pessoas. So ven aqui por amiga.
Así, mira.
Ah, gracias.
And
Sí.
I drink Coca-Cola.
I'll put it on me bolsa aqui.
Ciao.
Gracias, amiga. Ciao. So just give me a free thing. It's really so come here and support it, guys, because here there really are poor people. But it's not like Brazil. In Brazil, everyone's screaming at you, shouting, "Oh, Veneki, come here." So after a while, the stress gets to you, the war zone gets to you. So you just need to relax. Hola, amigo. Bueno. But here, yeah, it's like it's really good to relax. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you go online or anything. I mean, Brazilian girls, they have that warm energy, but they just feel dirty all the time. And it's because of the food. And if you want to know anything about a place, that's just the entrance is just right there. So that's how small it is. So if you want to know anything about a place, just look at the diet, what they're usually consuming. But here, the girls, if they if they, you know, a lot of them, they don't have much to do here. There's not much life here, so they're really kind. They live for being kind and really nice. That's the excitement, because they live for Friday and Saturday night. But there's a bad side to that, because when there's nothing to do, you turn to drugs and fast food, and that counteracts all the. I mean, if they didn't have today, a lot of Paraguayans would be dying of cancers, you know, like all the time, because there's nothing to do here but fast food and clubbing. But you do find a few girls that drink today every day, and obviously you drink today every day, that cleanses your whole body. And you look at some of these girls that don't do drugs, they don't do fast food, but they drink today every day online, and they look like glowing. Like it's in summertime, probably not in the winter time, because winter time is when there's nothing to do here. It's like being back in Manchester. You know, it's just fast food, nothing to do. Oh, that's my fly there. But yeah, you look at some of these girls that live in the countryside and they drink today. They live at one with nature in the peaceful, not in the polluted environment. Like the girl that I met, I think I met 2 years ago, and she came back to my hotel room like once, and she was, but you see pictures of her, and in summertime, and she looks glowing, like their skin just glows, and that's good today. The yerba mate, the best drink ever. Even yesterday, I had it after the morning, and 7 months of congestion and food and pollution from Brazil and the city lifestyle of Rio de Janeiro, I just pooped it all out. I felt really clean. Even the skin, I was like touching my skin thinking, I feel really clean and really fresh. I feel really light. I feel like all my coal and everything. Even now, I feel really fresh. I had a big pizza last night because I didn't eat for a few days. So, but if I ate it every day, but yesterday after I had the today, after I pooped everything out in Timor-Leste, my body just felt so light. I felt like a chameleon. Felt so happy, so at peace with myself. So yeah, I felt so light and so at peace, like my whole body just felt cleansed. Even now, if you stand up and you just feel really miserable, like, oh, I'm really depressed, really miserable, just think about how you feel, how your colon feels. Go out, have some tea today, have some yerba mate, con jengibre, look at Paraguay and how they make it, look at my other clip, and see if there's anywhere where you can buy it, and notice the difference, how you feel. Everyone in the world should drink it. If it wasn't for today, I probably would never come to Paraguay. But yeah, and you look, everyone's at peace here, everyone's clean. Everyone's clean and everyone's fresh. Compared to Rio de Janeiro, which obviously have sexy girls because they have the sun, they have the sea, but they don't have today. If they had today every single day, wow, Brazilian girls would be the sexiest girls in the world. But right, in my opinion anyway, but right now they're not. Probably anywhere near, but that's just my type. Everyone has different types. I like European types because my European blood. But yeah, everyone's so peaceful here, so calm. Like I have today, and usually I feel some kind of frustrated. Oh, I need to exercise, I need to do this, which is good because you need to push yourself forward towards goals. You know, like, especially on NoFap, I feel like I'm Mike Tyson or something. You know, always angry and always about to kill someone or something. You know, punch something. Or, you know, really frustrated. I've got to work out. I've got to do this. But when you have today in the sun, and you take a breathe, you just feel like, I'm at peace. You know. So please, Brazil, have today because I don't like Asuncion because the city, polluted city, and there's nothing to do here, and it ends up making girls and guys turn to drugs and fast food, which counteracts it. So yeah, and you need a life, you need adventure. So please, Brazil, have today yerba mate, and everyone it would be the most sexy people ever, you know. And the whole world, you know, it would be the best life ever. Because they have coffee, but it messes with your hormones. There's all the bad side effects. Yeah, but you go online now and you find any Paraguayan girl, they look really happy, really fresh. A few of them do anyway, it's like the small 1%. You find like the majority look kind of overweight, kind of bloated, and they are the ones that are addicted to fast food and drugs and alcohol, because Friday and Saturday night is the only life here in Paraguay. But they do make a good Friday and Saturday night. Like you can go out and you feel like a celebrity. I mean, I go out and you go out to the club in Barrio Constitucion, and all the girls, all the guys are like, oh, kiss me, come here. Obviously, they might not sleep here on the first night because it's a conservative country and everybody knows everybody. But yeah, I do have that. Like I walk down the street near Barrio Constitucion, and like twice. I hardly ever go out because I hate clubbing, I hate that kind of lifestyle. I like the beach life, but there's good and bad everywhere. And yeah, I think twice it happened. I went out and like girls came up to me and said, "Oh, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me" on the street, and but yeah, you do feel like a celebrity. So there's good, that's the good and the bad. You have good and bad everywhere. But please, Brazil, have yerba mate today con gengibre and mente. I mean, I bought some yerba mate, some Chimarrão, but it's not the same. It's not the one you buy in the street with all the special herbs you get to look after your organs, because herbs are what we all need, is what cleanses your whole body. You know, but all these doctors don't want you to give you herbs. They need you hooked on pills. They don't want you to know about these herbs, which come from the earth, which cleanse everything. So yeah, that's the whole airport. That's the whole airport, guys. We're gonna head to Santiago. That's the big summary. So like and subscribe, guys, and share, and please help me out, because I need to support myself and need to cover myself. I think that's it now. Yeah, I'm in the world's smallest airport now. Asuncion para Santiago, Santiago para Miami. So pequeño tempo. Yeah, this is muy bueno. So yeah, we're at the world's smallest airport ever. Asuncion to Santiago, then Santiago to Miami. And we get the world's smallest airport ever. It's really hot yesterday in Asuncion, so today we have a few days of rain. So Latin America Airlines to Santiago and to Miami. Hey guys, we're in the world's smallest airport ever. Gonna go to Asuncion, then Santiago, Santiago to Miami. It's so small, it's just, this is it. Really small. Compared to the one in London, which is you get lost easily, but here it's impossible to get lost. No perdido. But yeah, I got my, found this, bought this in Ciudad del Este. It covers your whole head, so you look like a dog. So muy, I can dormir like a dog. Like a cachorro, pedo. I could be a pedo, it covers my whole face. Really comfortable. See how it is, guys. I'll have to update you when I'm in Santiago. This is it, totally empty. Oh yeah, ghost town. So yeah, on the way to Miami. So yeah, just gonna... world's smallest airports. That's my flight over there. Santiago, then Miami. It smells absolutely beautiful here. Donuts. The smell after morning today, absolutely beautiful. Really enchanting smell. Nothing better than airport mornings. Really tiny plane, really tiny. I'm a bit worried actually, because I've not been in one of these. I've not been in a flight for ages. I'm used to traveling by coach. This is, right now I'm chewing ginger, because usually they have ginger pieces in the drink of today. So I'm chewing on ginger now. Cleanses all your organs. And that's the way you gotta chew ginger as much as you can. And that's what cleanses all your organs. Oh, the smell of the plane. I've not smelled that. You know, flights of certain planes have certain smells. I've not had that smell for years. So yeah, the only Santiago we'll get to see. Yeah, it's just surrounded by mountains. It's usually, when I came here, it was a really dusty city, but like I said, this looks really nice. It looks really modern, but really chill, really relaxed. It's like Mexico. Because it's really relaxing atmosphere, because the people are just the best personality, you know, of Brazil. If you're looking to make friends, not in Brazil, in South America, looking to make friends, come to Chile. But yeah, like I arrived when I was in the coach station 2 years ago, and it was really dusty. Obviously, when you arrive by bus, like I said, you always arrive in the worst parts of the city. I just find it really dusty, like really polluted, and They have Dunkin' Donuts though, but I got sick of the Dunkin' Donuts because I didn't eat Dunkin' Donuts for so long, and I was sick in a bin. I was up all night, and it was my first time when I first arrived in South America, and I was really stupid. But I returned back to Buenos Aires. You see, they always carry these buckets. Really, it feels so fresh. After today, I just wish they had mate here because I feel amazing after mate. I like to see the today. I think we only have today in Paraguay, which makes you feel so refreshed. And like they usually carry these flasks around to drink it because it just cleanses the whole organs and just really chills you out. Like you don't feel like any frustration on it. You just feel like in heaven, floating in a cloud. You feel amazing. But hopefully, I might get some Dunkin' Donuts here actually, because I haven't Dunkin' Donuts in ages. But I'm going to the USA, so I might not as well. Search. But you have indigenous people here, like I always wear those hats and stuff, because especially in Chile. Yeah, it's probably the only bit of Santiago we'll see, but really cool atmosphere. Really funny, like you feel like the atmosphere just feels so chill, and so like chilly, you know, but like just so that you can have a laugh. Like these girls behind me are laughing, they're having a good laugh because it's such a relaxing atmosphere. Like even now, if you go online, you speak to any Chilean, you can have a great laugh with them. They're not stuck up. They're not like Buenos Aires or a bit of people in Asuncion. They're not like so frustrated because of the city lifestyle, because they have nature and they also have city. They have a bit of both, but they're not crazy of coffee like Brazilians. That's why they have the best personality. Yeah, well I'm here. I've got to change my money because I've got to buy one of those hats. I love those hats so much. They make you look so classy. I wore one when I was climbing Machu Picchu. A friend gave me one when I was in from Santa Catarina. Oh yes, Bounty. You have English chocolate here, and Reese's. Oh, this is what I love about Chile. I think Chile's like Colombia. It has all these American and English chocolates. But I miss Bounty so much. Oh, I wish I was staying here overnight. If I was staying here overnight, I would get a hotel room and just make love to these Bounty bars. Are these actual cakes? Miniature. Oh, the cups are the best. Oh crap. I can buy some. I can buy some and take some. How much? 28 US dollars. Freaking. I've got to change my money. I've only got Paraguayan money. Don't want a short dick, man. Love this music from the 90s. The woman sings this. She reminds me of Asuncion girls. Just like I'm addicted to watching music videos like this. I saw the music for this, it's really addictive. Oh, shut up. Hola, disculpe, amiga. ¿Tienes cambio de dinero?
Sí, afuera.
Afuera.
Outside, yes.
Ok, gracias. ¿Qué es eso? Love this song. Don't you weeny, teeny weeny, devil's little swift weak man. Peanut count. Wow, jeez. Deep man. Changing all my money. These are the reds. And I have a Brazil there as well. So yeah, I need today. They don't have today here, but I need to poop out all the food from last night. Poop everywhere. I feel so fresh. I feel like a donut. I've got all the my insides have just been fresh and all clean. That's what I look like. But I think I just need one more to flush out all the poop from the past 7 months in Brazil. All the food in Brazil. So I can poop projectile poop everywhere, like a hose. Just poop water everywhere.